Hello, my people. Here we are again on another edition of our weekly program, Ibota. Ibota is an Edo evening talk show where we have this forum to discuss major issues concerning the diaspora, the new phenomena of the modern migration. Here we try to compare and contrast the culture of the African people and the Western culture where they now find themselves. This program is an interesting one and a intriguing one, and we welcome everybody to join us and help us, not only joining us, to share this video. What we're going to see today, what we're going to have a look at, topic for the day is causes of dirty money or wealth. That is, we are trying to see why most people indulge or go out of their way, go the extra miles to involve themselves in rituals, in other ways of making money, cunning ways, tricky ways to make money. As you all know, this program mainly is broadcasted in Pidgin English and Edo language. My people wey dey house, I greet everybody again today. Today na Sunday where we dey do our weekly Ibota. Today we wan look at the thing wey dey cause our people to dey involve for crime, involve for so many things, unholy way to make money. The thing wey dey cause am na we wan to look today. Abeg make una share this video, make una share am so that make people, a lot of people hear. This week abi last week, late last week, we got information of how one girl wey dey one country in Europe trying to make money by doing this door-to-door, that is air freight and shipping, in a way helping to bring those essential food for the Africans from Nigeria, from Edo State to Europe, where they carry this food come now. Some people say, the woman say allegedly, he said dem give am shoes make carry come. Inside that shoe, they come lace am with drugs, cocaine. So, and he enter Turkish airline. Now, when he reach Istanbul, the police or the customs there arrest am. He come dey cry. Na Edo woman be this so. Say things wey dem give am, dem put cocaine inside. That video go viral. A lot of people hear am, but people like us wey be doubting Thomas not believe, because that same machine wey dem dey take detect drugs for Nigeria, I mean for all over all the world airport, that same machine, e dey Nigeria too. So na Regi na dem dey fit pass there. That na number one. Then we don see many of them, women go swallow something inside drug. They go swallow drug put for body, go dey inside their belle. Men, women, dem dey do am. Women go put their own for inside private part. They wan come sell. That na extra mile again, another cunning way. You wan jump post, you wan jump go post, take make wealth, take make money. Go say you wan carry am come. Where I work before, I dey see a lot of them when dem catch them for airport, don carry am come de ten tion center wey we dey see. We go dey observe them to see say dem go shoot am come out. Then before dem hold them, dem dey give them good look after them until dem excrete, shit the whole thing come out. That na the drug trafficking. The other ones wey dem dey do, some years ago, around 2005 or 2007, they see one boy torso for Thames River for London here. Torso, body part of one small boy wey dem carry come. I no know, na Benin person na dem say e be. Oyibo people wey dey look dem say dem no dey do juju, but dem get the thing wey pass juju. The thing wey make me shock for that investigation be say Oyibo investigate am body part, one body part na dem see o. Dem come investigate am, dem come know say na Benin come from, for Thames River na dem see am. Na somebody bring am. Up till now, I no come follow the case reach the end. Maybe people wey go watch us today, dem go see am. Body part, the torso. After dem don cut am, dem Oyibo come discover am for Thames River. Maybe dem bring am come London, come take do Oyibo pound sterling, because dem no want naira again. That na one thing wey happen. Then we don see many cases wey be say when we dey grow up, we dey hear say dem dey see gbomo. Dem go, people wey dey carry small pikin, whether dem dey go traffic am or dem dey go take dem do money rituals, so we no know. We dey grow up by dem, but dem dey call dem gbomo, gungudaada. If we see dem, dem say make we run. Then of recent, no be of recent, for some time now wey churches come many for Edo, many for the whole Nigeria, we hear a situation wey be say dem wan make people dey come the church. Dem go do carry somebody then go bury am alive for the doorstep of the church, so that make people dey come, make dem dey come the church. We don see all those ones, we don hear am. E get one wey happen for 2016. I dey Nigeria. I no dey there, I no dey the scene when the thing happen. But the next day I go police station, I see the man wey be the whistleblower. The church wey dey near house for night, dem begin dey bury somebody there. Somebody wey dem wan take do money ritual, dem begin dey bury am. Na dis man na police officer, but e dey the street around secondary circular area. E come ring police, dem come, dem come discover all those things. So, but few days after that, abi few weeks after that, I go police station, then my motor, one of my motos, dem carry am. Now I see the man dey talk, e say for life, if e see anything wey wrong again, e no go phone. As a police officer, I see say dem dey do something for night, early in the night, dem dey bury somebody in full. Now dem don suspend am, meaning the people wey do am don cover that case. A lot of things, a lot wey people dey talk, how dem dey take human being make money. I know of one, I heard of one, no be say I know, I see, where be say e take im mama eat, take am go do money rituals too, put im mama for cupboard. This time dem call im mama abi im wife money, e go dey vomit money. How far that true, I no know. I try to ask, na which currency the thing dey produce, I no know. So we wan discuss am today, but the one wey we know physically, we know say some people dey go extra mile, dey bury drug inside body. We know of extra mile where people dey sell human being for money. We know of extra mile where people go say dem dey sell product, dem go do juju, make people dey come their shop. Na all those things we wan discuss today. Me, I no wan talk too much o. I no wan talk too much, but I go leave our sister, una know our great mommy wey dey fight for woman advocate. Na two of dem dey here today. One not so much the hot, he dey stay for the middle. Our sister, Madam Wetinya, una know her, she don sit down there gidigba dey wait, say for Okagbejo drive us today, I will deal with her. Our sister for the right hand side, e dey there, Madam Iyosana Yobo. She dressed, na see her today, dressed like choir mistress or person wey dey go church, but she no dey go those kind church wey dem dey bury human being put for domoto. Una see our brother there, Benin St. Martin's West Indian British guy, Cyril Long, Stapleton, all the way from St. Martin's. Now they join us, just not to show everybody the passion, the love we get for Edo people. And we, the Edo people, not love ourselves like that. May I keep tell my mommy shut up before they attack me. Madam Wetinya, over to you.
Epa, thank you. Okagbe, one of universe.
Thank you.
Sister Ijo Samejobo and Pa Sri Long, you are welcome. Pa Okagbe, I welcome you specially. My
Thank
people,
you.
where they wait us since una do well, we don't come out. Sister Doris, I really appreciate you. Immediately we just they come out now. Sister Doris just first come out. Thank you so much. I believe other people don't join since now. Today topic as a pa. Okay, Bella Naomi is there too. You are welcome. So today topic as a pa talk am just now. Now see say whether they carry cocaine o, they bury people inside church o, they do different atrocities na just because of money. Wetin be this value of money to life? Why people go dey risk their lives because of money? Na all those ones we wan discuss. So before we go further, I will call I still call Epa, make e first open am. Epa, why did you What did you think makes these people to risk their lives? Or like that story where they talk just now, where it happened for Italy. Me, I first bring that one. That one, the woman na Napoli, then na elderly woman. They don't even get grandchildren. So they carry load from Nigeria here and from here to Nigeria. So na pa Ajebo na I just attend to this story well well. E get part one, part two, reach how many parts. So who wan really lis ten to that story, e go per Ajebo platform. So this woman, e get another woman wey dem dey call Rachel, e dey Milano. Na that Rachel be the receiver of this goods wey dem give this woman in Milano. But wetin dey baffle me be say, e say dem give am palm slippers or shoes make e carry from Nigeria come here. Many pairs to 40 kilo. Okay, according to her, una know as Nigeria airport be, so even if you carry human being for luggage, then na money dey cover the amount. So that is no go area, because all of us dey pass airport there. That the way that they do for our Nigerian airport, mostly that Lagos, is not what writing home about. Their own na make you just give them something, carry anybody wey you wan carry for luggage, you no consign them. So na Lagos na im carry the load pass. Then when e come reach Turkey, Istanbul, na there dem come control am. Dem come see say cocaine dey the shoes. So na there e come make the video call. According to the findings, one Roland, e dey among people wey dem dey, when if you want, let's assume now, I want make dem carry load come for me. I say make dem carry am go Sakomba road. When dem carry am reach that Sakomba road, any available person wey you wan come abroad, na im dey carry am. But if I get special person, when I go say abeg give this load to this person, then dem go just write the person name put. Na that person go really go there go carry am. But for this woman, dem no specifically say na she. Who dem be say make e carry the load, that one e be like that one don too get load, e no go fit carry. Na that one come call say so so and so woman still dey wey dey come, make dem go give am. Of which this woman na so trusted in dem, na im take carry the load before dem come hold am for Turkey. The woman wey be wan receive the load, na that one we know, as me watch reach, im own case never still clear, wey e dey Milano. Im say na the woman na im call dem say make dem give the load to anybody wey dey come. Na the woman say make dem give the load to the woman wey dey Napoli. If e dey carry am come, e go come down for Milano, e go carry am from im hand. The same woman now dey say if e receive am, e dey post am go give person. To me, na that woman wey dey Milano na im be the owner of those goods. So like all this kind risky life now, dem no want, someone wan use other people do am. If you know say dey do such market, why you no do am by yourself? May God no let that country wey dem catch this woman now, na like all those country wey be say dem get death penalty, e be don finish. Then she will just die for what she know nothing about. So na that one, that story take go. So the value wey people dey rate for money, wey dem dey do different atrocities, dey do different dirty jobs just because of money, na we wan talk about. E include this drug, e include killing, e include many things. So Pa Okagbe, I would like you to still talk on it before I call Mama Iyo Samayobo.
You see, my own take for this case, for this for this topic, be say people wey dey indulge for such a thing, number one, they are lazy people and uncivilized and not aware. Because as for the money rituals, those people just fit into the description when I talk say they no know wetin happen. First of all, the question, if you go do money ritual, na which currency dem go give you? Na British pound sterling, na be na dollar, na naira, you go get numbers. Dem just kill human being all for the sake dem wan make money. For the churches, those ones go say Uhunkpere, the people go dey pack come the church without knowing anything. Then they go just bury somebody alive for the door post of the church. For the other ones, the people wey dey run some kind business, they go do juju, make their make customers dey come for the place. All those na civilized way na, unaware, uneducated, illiterate. Dat na the way I call am. Dat na the way I call am. To the extent women, married women wey dey house, dem go, I hear say dem dey wash inside their private part for their husband food, make their husband not look to other men. Whether dat na true or wrong, we get women here today, they go like to debunk that one if they know too. If they not know, they cannot say what they do not know. So you see, all of them all come to dirty money, bad money. People wey supposed to be armed robbers, na them. You sure they are armed robber, not be say they're supposed to. No person carry gun, wan go thief, go kill the person, go collect money. Na the same class, na all those type of people dey. The thing wey dey cause most that type of thing, na lazy people and diabolical people na im go think say if im carry human being go take make money, im go rich. The question is, na which currency dem go give am? Na Nigerian money and e go get numbers. If such a thing happen, that person just kill human being for nothing. I remember I talk am for one of this thing for my one of these videos wey we dey do here. During the time wey Europe people dey come Europe all the time, dem dey buy car, second-hand car from scrapyard, then dey carry am go back to Nigeria go dey sell. Then you see police officer go just dey drive big car. Maybe the police officer just kill the armed robber wey im catch. He carry the motor from am. When you go ask the police officer, he go say na his sister wey dey Italy na im bring am come. You see all those kind of lies. How can a police corporal or sergeant go dey ride Mercedes Benz those days? This na classic car for the rich, for the bourgeois. A lot of things there happen in Nigeria. The causes of all these things, if we say na poverty, na only Nigeria poor. The worst part of it now, for some years ago, about 10 years down the road, up till now, a lot of Edo youth, dem dey go Ghana. Dem say dem wan go chop shit. Dem wan go chop shit. They want to go and eat excreta so that they can be rich. At the time I visited them in 2016, people were still worried. They go sun their, because for Africa, they still dey sun their wash clothes, the clothes wey dem wash for outside. They go begin dey thief women underwears. What are they going to do with it? They say for money rituals. The question I ask them, person wey dey do the money rituals, e no sabi reach. If e good, e no go reach your hand. If e good, if e work, if the thing work, e no go tell you wey dirty so make you begin dey do am. I remember a situation around 1994, 1996. These people are so gullible. They say there is what they call plan well. All of them, money wey dem trust them, save with them, make them keep. These people go dey put am for plan well. Then go say make you put money wey dem give you make you save. You go put am for saving account or microfinance, something wey dem dey call plan well. Then that money, dem go double am times 100. If you put 5,000 naira, the people come give you 500,000 naira. I did Nigeria then. I did inside big stress and depression. They came to me. What I said to them was that if the thing good, you not go reach your hand. The person go collect all the money, not go give you, not go tell you not go know. They say, hey, they go, now so you they talk, now so you just they talk. These people will go breathing, so now so their brain don't spoil. Now so you feel cost me. But me, I know say not go work. What these people are doing is that people wey dem know say get money, dem give some money to people. Dem say one guy wey dey do soap opera Hotel de Jordan, dem just give am 505. And me dey sell motor. How much 505 worth? If these people go dey spend money for television to advertise, dem give one person wey dey do soap opera wey everybody know. Everybody would like to come and put money for such a thing. They are so gullible, they not believe me. E never reach a month when I talk such a thing. I can't see people wey involved for this thing that they gather for ICE road. I go drive past them. Then by my family, some of my family were involved, don't come. They come to do money. So they're not the talk and come out. A lot of them sold houses. A lot of the money wey dem trust for their hand, they go put for such a thing. Then another laziness talk express to wet. Because me believe say for you to be rich, you must have one thing where other people not so get. And if you practice that thing, you do it many times for years, obviously you will become rich. Why? Because money where you need, it go reach you till they eat, go reach you till do so many things, then you feel they save for corner. Then over the year, that savings will come turn to big money. Then you whether the save and they take build that, tenant will come enter, you still dey do the business, tenant go dey bring money, you can't use that money, take build house. But that na the two way me take no say where today. Just for example now, I give this example. I know say Madam Martin go say, Mike, not talk that one, you want everybody go farm. My father na farmer and money lender of those days and bronze caster for Igun. A great grandfather na prince, dem get farm. If all of them dey farm, my great grandfather dey farm, then they can't die, they can't dey pass am to the children. By this time round now, therefore they buy tractors, all those tractors like the one wey Igbo get, take the farm, because the farm will come expand, the money go come big, then nobody go even say dem dey come overseas. If anybody want go school, fit learn how to use that machine wey go make money. My brother wey sit down there na from St. Martins, na banana most Caribbean countries dey do. Government go buy am from them, then go export am come Europe. See the lie I lie. So that's what they do. That's their main source of income. I remember those days where we dey grow, people dey tap rubber, dem get house, dem no need to go rent. When the buyer go come, he go buy the rubber from them, the buyer go process am, go come sell am for overseas. If those people from there, na dem pay some people school fees wey dem come become permanent secretary, commissioner, and governor and law through those kind of traditional occupation. Na so dem take make their money those days. But the one wey we dey talk upon all these things wey we dey talk so, say dem wan reach. Where you wan reach? Where you wan get money? You go get money make you come get money pass Bill Gates. You go get money make you come get money pass Dangote or Prince Charles or Princess Diana. And this money wey we dey talk so, na just for life vanity na e be. Nobody need those plenty money. See people wey dey overseas now wey dem dey happy say dem build house for sky, dem build house for this thing, this migrant wey we dey talk just now. I swear to God, you find the beautiful houses wey dem build. I never see anyone wey say sleep in house reach 6 months. I never see. When dem go home na hotel dem dey go stay. So wetin come cause all this kind madness? You come overseas, Government give you house, you live. If you fit buy, you buy. Na one room you go sleep. Dat one room you no go even sleep am well, den the next thing you dey go holiday. Den when you die eventually get old for overseas, dey get the way dem go take do am. Some of dem, a lot of Nigerians, rich Nigerians, few of dem, some of dem get houses wey dem no tell their family say dem get. Government confiscate am. A lot of dem dey hide am. E get one of my brother, e get many wives. Dis my brother, e na peoples land speculator like all those community people. One man get money, just come dey buy land, buy land, buy land. Dis man come dey sick, come dey sick emiamene buye buye buye. Den the land wey im buy, e no tell im wife, e no tell im children for house. So some weeks or some months for am make im die, im don tell my brother make e help am sell those land. So when my brother come eventually sell land, he come dress, he come wear those adire, kit up. He wan go the man house, say I don sell the land o, see money. Carry the money go join am to put am for all im pocket. He load back. When he reach the house, he just dey go the house, all of dem just wear black. Na im maintain himself. Person epa well, follow dem cry finish. He come dey even say make him just, he force himself stay for 30 minutes. He just go back. He no tell dem say na money I carry come out, say he sell land. He just go back. The following week, this my brother, he begin buy tipper for himself, buy tipper for him brother, buy land, cut some of the land wey cut for him sister, give am money make go take the main foundation. The man wey I dey talk, so he don die too. Before he die, he get wetin dem dey call am, all those serious diabetes wey you get so e no go heal. So what are we talking about? How much dem need to take eat? It's just like as me dey here so. Some people don dey laugh me now say, you fight for Tinubu, Tinubu no give you, he never give you position, he never give you money. I go say to dem, say, listen, na for the betterment of Nigeria, but because I'm happier, I will be happier if I go home and I'm able to go to my farm. I'm happy to see the thing when I put for ground, e dey grow up. Then I go dey for my own house, my own farm, dey feed goat every morning. I go carry my horse come out, no be car dey talk now, horse or donkey. I'll ride down through, I'll enjoy myself, I go feed the goat. I will be happier to involve in such a thing than to come dey live Oyibo life, dey drink ahemila beer for belle all the time for inside city. And that na the thing wey I want. And everybody go dey enjoy. And that na the reason I can pay for am. And I know say he can do all those things for us. A situation whereby people dey go extra mile, go dey kill people, go dey thief small pikin, go cemetery, go dey thief their body parts, wan go take do juju to get rich or to get long life. I don see such a thing. If such a thing dey exist, e no go reach anybody hand. E no go reach anybody hand. Because this life, I've learned to understand, say, we are just here as na short time. I know a lot of people wey make money. Today, one thing wey dem no understand, me don dey get the experience too. Wetin dey make people happy? If you see all those armed robbers, those young armed robbers, if dem go rob carry gun, I swear to God, I no dey lie. Na rice, all those food wey dem dey sell for public buka, na dem dey spend the money put, and women. E get certain thing wey you go reach, certain age wey you go reach as person wey get money. That money, rice no dey even hungry you again. To sleep with women no many again. You get car, hardly before you get, come at my house now, I get 2 cars. Me not dey even drive the cars, I dey leave am for outside, then get insurance, then get road tax. If I wan go anywhere, I prefer to enter bus. That wahala to dey say you relax, whereas London bus e beautiful, e fine pass Rolls Royce. That na life. People no understand. Get where you go reach some certain age, you don't care for those type of things anymore. You don't. I know a lot of people, they reach my age, before they reach my age, they make a lot of money. Some of them are still down with diabetics. A lot of them are with stroke, one hand don't die. Then they sit down for house, some they piss for body, some they shit for body. Their family go want make it die quick. Because they cannot kill that person, but then go they suffer them in a way. So all those now the things where we dey talk, say, why are people, what did they cause all this rush and all these things for money? Money will come meet her and we go live her. The land where we dey fight for, people don't fair use her, then die, then live her. I don't want to talk too much, may I not take other people chance. Make our sister, our great moderator, continue, hand over. I pass the ball to you, may you carry give other person. Thank you.
Epa, thank you so much. Thank you. Now, true, this life, all this money, we know they carry and go anywhere. If person even build a whole street before he die, according to our tradition, say they come Ariabe. If he piss for a parlor, then go see Peter and say, why you piss for them? So I don't know why people take too much value for all this money. Mama Osameyo boy, Star Victoria, I bet what is your take on this too? On mute, on mute, on mute. We don't see the hear you. We know they hear you. We know they hear you. Still tap on your mute. Tap on it. On your mic. Tap him again.
Yes, okay, go ahead now. It's okay.
Go
ahead, madam. No.
It's not see they bring voice. We know they hear you. Okay, what do you do? You go out and make a pie invite you again. Before they pass it along. Are you hearing me? On mute, pass it along. On mute. Because we are not hearing Sister Victoria.
Okay, I can hear you. Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, this rush for money.
Can I not use one phone?
Sameyobo, how many phones are you using?
No, City is using the gadget. Keep your
gadget.
Okay, Sameyobo, you go out and report again.
Madam Victoria, go out and come back again.
Pass it along.
Yes, can you hear me?
We are hearing clearly.
We can hear you loud and clear.
We can hear you. Go on. What is your take on this rush for money?
Yes. Yes. Can you hear me?
We are hearing.
Okay. Now, it's a very important topic, and I was listening to Monday Akaibe just a while ago. It's such an important topic today because it's affecting so many people worldwide.
Yes.
Not only Nigerians, not only the people in the Caribbean, not only the people in Europe. It's affecting everyone, everywhere. Those who are involved in it. And most of all, the children suffers the most. Now, people, especially young parents, they go these extra miles because of the difficulties they have. living the life, the lifestyle. Most of them in the Caribbean, we say here, they bite more than what they can chew. The lifestyle, the cost of their lifestyle that they chose is more than their income. And so when that happens, they find ways and means to generate more funds, money, to maintain their expensive lifestyle. And most of these cases are not necessary. You don't need to. If everyone should live a simple life, then the world might be balanced. I said this because I deal with children, and I've been dealing with children for many years. From 2000, the year 2000, I started a foundation that caters for especially abandoned children. Children, most of these children, the parents have been locked away because of illegal things like this. They're trying to make it fast. And so they get themselves in problems, get caught. And so when they are locked away, what happened to the children? The government have to take care of them. So I saw that, and I don't think these children deserve to suffer, because they're in this position that is no fault of theirs. Number two, the cost of living everywhere worldwide is also contributing to this problem. Why do the cost of living go up? When man abandoned what we call self-reliance, you don't farm anymore. You don't have your backyard garden anymore. You build a small, maybe an extra room, instead of planting what you eat. So you find yourself having to buy everything that you eat. When you used to, or your parents used to plant what you eat. So now, because of laziness, we no longer do that. So we prefer to make the money in whatever way to buy what you eat. Drugs is one of the fast way of making money worldwide. And most of our young people, they get themselves involved in being transportation for carrying drugs. I'm going to give you a perfect example. And this happened to me. I want you to listen very carefully. A couple of years ago, maybe 10 years ago, a parent of 3 of my students left St. Martin at the beginning of July for what she said was to be the Dominican Republic for medical purpose. So she asked to leave the kids at my foundation. When she came to me, it's as if she could hardly speak. So she says the medical issue she had was affecting her mouth. So she needs to go urgently for what you say, medical attention. This trip was to last a week. But lo and behold, the end of July came and she never returned. During the month of August, it was time for the kids to go back to school, but they were still here at my foundation. I received a call from the Justice Department in Holland confirming that the mother of these 3 children was held for drug trafficking in Holland. I am saying this to you because this is a very important topic for everyone, all of us, every one of us. I was in the heat. I was right in the center of it. For the first time, I am experiencing the hurt of children, the difficulties of children when the parents are not there anymore. How do I break this news to these young children, 3 kids? The oldest one was 9 years old. The youngest was just 4. How do I say this to them? Your mother has been held for what she did. I had a problem. But the children, they have sense and they knew something was wrong with Mama. The father has abandoned them. So here we have a single mother taking care of 3 girls. And now she needed the money to maintain the livelihood of these 3 children. So she took the bait. Someone gave her these drugs, bolitas, to transport from St. Martin to Holland. She lied to me. I was stuck with these children for 7 months. She had to wait for her trial. She had a lawyer, and the lawyers called me from The Hague and said to me, the difficulty what the mother of these children has, but she's requesting that I hold them until everything is okay. The father of these children, listen very carefully, the father of these children was held also for the same problem 6 years ago. And you know what happened? At this same time, he was released after spending 6 years in jail for the same problem, drug trafficking. And so he came and wanted to take custody of these 3 children. I had to wait for permission from the mother, who was also held in Holland for the same thing. I'd been waiting her trial. She said, no, it is because of him why she is in this predicament. It turns out that he too was still involved in drug trafficking, even from the jail he was in. Now listen to this. Because he did not get custody of these children, he went to the authorities and told them where these drugs were stashed away in the house of his mother's children. Here you go. More trouble. They raided the house, and indeed, more drugs was found, bolitas, ready to be transported. And they were kept on the refrigerator inside a cornflakes box. Inside a cornflakes box. I'm saying this to you and to to everyone that is listening now, especially the young mothers, when you have children, don't think of you. Think of your children. I was so happy to keep those kids with me. And listen to this very carefully. At the time of her trial, a live feed from the courthouse were permitted by the request of a lawyer. So the judge herself can look at these 3 children that has been awaiting their mother.
Hold it, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. Madam Motinya, take control. Let Madam Chililon is very emotional. I know it's going to take this now.
The story there emotional because imagine mother leaving children for house, go there, involve herself.
You know, I'm saying this because I saw the pain of someone else who was suffering so much.
Yes.
For something they didn't do.
May God help us.
I pleaded on behalf of these children for a quick release of their mother, because these children was feeling more pain than this mother who swallowed the liters just to make an extra money but got caught. They felt the pain. I cried for them. And through these very tears, leniency was given to such a mother. The judge had mercy and sentenced her to only 7 months in jail. In the meantime, I am stuck with these 3 children for the rest 7 months. But you know, the Bible says, suffer not the children to come unto thee. By the help of God, we managed. In 3 months, she was released and was reunited with her children again.
Thank God.
I am appealing to all the young mothers and fathers, those who have kids. Think of those children. Think of them. Do not lose them that way. They are your children. They are our children. Have mercy on them. Do not put them into this position. They are all our children, God's children. I will be back later on because this topic has really touched me because I know the effects of it. It is not nice. God bless you guys.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. It's really painful. It's painful for mother to know say now hot iron he want put in hand, and look into the life of how will the children become when she's not there. So we dey hear many stories like this, and it really they happen. Sister Victoria, what is your take?
I'm back again. Thank
Yes,
you,
we can
everyone.
hear you now.
Are you hearing me now?
Yes,
God
yes.
bless.
Well,
We thank God for everything we are doing here. It's just inspiration to know our right from our left in order not to fall into victim. So I thank you very much, Madam Motinya. my brother from Sierra Leone, thank you very much for your speech. The thing touched me very much. It just touched my heart. Epa Okagbe, thank you very much for this program of today. My beautiful sisters and brother that is watching this program, God bless you all, and I thank you all for also creating a time to watch us. Please share this program and let it reach people's hand. You see, for me, to rush to get a hard money or a dirty money, because when I look at it in the other hand, because some people, when they are looking at their mate, when they look at their friends, when they look at their colleagues, they look at their area of where they are, they forgot that everybody are not the same. They forgot that you can see this hand. When you look at your hand, it is not the same. Some is shorter than the other. The day God created you, He creates you in His own image. You know what you're going to be in life. You know what you're going to do with other people. Before He created you to come to life, He have already prepared your destiny. So for you to go beyond that, your destiny, you are going into trouble. You are pushing yourself into danger, into things that will make you to regret the rest of your life, the rest days of your life, that you will not be happy all days long. The thing will continue worrying you. Why I'm saying it is also like this. I saw the one program today. There was one man. He was having sex with a dog, and the dog and this man were stuck together. They could not be able to release themselves. So people were videoing this man. They were videoing him. I said, how much is these people going to pay you that you destroy your life? How much are you going to, even this money now that you will get, you will use it to cure yourself, and it will not cure you the sickness that you're going to create into your body. And not only that, this sickness that you have already inflicted into your body, you're going to bring it. You will go to carry it from one house to another, because there are so many people who doesn't know you in another area. You will now bring this sickness, you will start transferring it to other people because of dirty money. So it pains me very much, because some of our people, if they see that their mate have 4 flat and they are unable to buy that 4 flat, they will go and put their hand into a crime. This crime, it is sometimes they are lucky to come out from the crime. Sometimes they will not be lucky to come out from the crime. It will affect them, and it will hook them into the system, and they will now be sit fast for so long that they cannot be able to come out from that problem. So I pray that may God give us that wisdom, that we should not look our mate. We should not look at so I will not see what other people are doing, because I could not be able to do it. For me to go and jump into a situation or to look for money, that money cannot even come. That money will make me to go into a problem. It will bring me into problem. Such a money, I will not use it. That type of thing, I will not do it. And I'm begging some of my people who is carrying load for people, please always watch, always look whatever they are giving to you. Always open it. Always see what you are carrying. Always because do you know what? The time I hear when Pa Okagbe was saying something about money just now, when they were doing they were doing this money, at that time they call it planware. When this planware, everybody were involved. into that plan well. This was it Babangida that bring that plan well. Say he came to use it to teach us not to fall into it.
Know him.
So there was one president who invented this plan well to
no
Nigeria.
president invented it.
Now people do it by themselves.
Okay. This plan well was really, it took everybody's money. It took everybody's money. Until when they were saying it that when you bring 200, the 200 will become 400. I asked them, what is manufacturing the money inside that place? How? No, because they will double it for you. But how? I'll continue asking questions because people are not asking questions. You know, there are some men, they can speak very good. They will use their tongue to brainwash people's brain. They brainwash their brain. They talk them into it. They try to bring them into that situation. You understand me? So what these people, they change money, bring money. People were doing it. Later, all of them, some of them said their land, said their everything they're having to go and invest into it. What do they see later? Everything was lost. They now started afresh again. And what did I call that? The open eye. It is not everybody that is open eye, but there are some people that will push you into it. That is where we have to ask God and pray for God to give us to give us wisdom, to give us to protect us, not to fall into these people's hand, not to fall into their hand, not to bring us into trouble. You understand me? Because this thing in Netherlands, when you do it, when they cut you, they will put you sometimes 10 years or 15 years or 20 years. But in another land, they will kill them off. They will just kill them because they don't want it in their land. Why are you hear the news and you still going there? What do you expect? You think God will, the banner will come from heaven to come and save you, to go through? Upon all the security, upon all the way the technology to detect anything at all. We have to be careful. Even some people, when they just look at you, they hate you, they try to also punish somebody with such a thing. We have to be careful, we have to be prayerful in order not to involve ourselves to these people. You're going on your way. You think you are just going on your way. People, temptation everywhere, we fall into it. You understand me? Because how can you be able to go and work that money? When you get the money, you cannot be able to enjoy that money. It is a cost money. It is a trouble money. That type of money will make you will regret you will regret yourself the rest of your days. Because it is a cost money. This is why we have to pray very, very, very hard so that God should forgive everybody that have committed any sin at all, for God to forgive us our sin. So that all our trouble or atrocity will be gone forever, and we will repent and be fully in Christ, so that our mind should be pure in everything we are doing, so that God can come into our home. Because when you don't love yourself, you cannot love somebody that is very close to you. Only what you are seeing is this vanity, the vanity upon vanity. You see that he have that house, he have that car, he have that luxury, he have the other one, but you don't know how he got it. Maybe when he was coming from heaven, when the mother was conceiving him, then everything was going along with him. He came along with him. Anywhere he at all he is going to go in, he can go in, and it will be peaceful for that person. But because your mind is not clean and you are looking at that person, you want to be like that person, anything you put your hand, it will be a trouble, will be problem. Because everybody are not the same. For your own life, it's not my life. My life is not Timothy's life. You don't know how we came into this world. Everybody have how he came to this world, how God is going to bless everybody. If your boy don't let them put our hand into trouble anymore. This is only little I have to say. God bless you all.
Thank you.
Yeah.
My own be saying, if you go to many jails all over the world, our Nigerian people now they full am. And if they get before they get specific tribe where be they involved, but other people can't they copy them now. The worst of all, their friend, they go see say they can't that their friend. Maybe they want kill and put. Tomorrow he go carry. And when they go get this money, the ones who even they lucky to see the money carry go home. You also say they know they use and do better things. What do they want use and do? To build houses, buy cars, carry women. All this really is vanity, according to my other speakers. What did they this money where person go say he must use in life pay? Even the way we rate the value of money in our own country, in our life is too much. For let's assume for Nigeria now, you with person go they go. If it because maybe you not dress well, go just say though. But you make that one say now she get that upstairs where it there Uselu Paco. Hey sister, don't like what does that mean? We do get value. We want carry big name. And after all these ones, nothing. We don't see many people where don't die, where money no feel whole, where they get money. But when they sick, money no feel heal them. Why we go there won't put ourselves into it? You like this case of this lady now. Now that's one in very many cases. Some people don't dare prison. They start prison terms where they don't know anything about it. If you want money, use yourself, do Anna. We don't see person where they give yam. May carry can't give a person for abroad. Inside they remove the yam, put the drug. We see the one where they carry they use crayfish. Wrap drug. Okay, see one woman they catch the other day. Where he say he put it on for her head. Now, if we they pass airport now, no be scatter, they will scatter person head. Not to talk of the one where they swallow. I remember many years ago. I remember many years ago for Verona where I did. One prominent man, I know what talk the tribe it come from, not be Benisha, and a chief for a tribe. No, you know, this money, it be like it they catch people like Ogogoro. Once this man don't start the market level, the way he got it, if they use a chairman for party, now he go turn to MC, but they call over Kasha. Until the day where they see him, when he swallow now, and you know, according to them, they swallow, they know eat. He forget drink. When he friends where he with them they do, and they go leave him for open field. Now open field, now police come see and say he died there. Man where he get wife and children, a prominent chief for Nigeria. Not be many way they different prisons now. And when they will catch them, they will say at the first time. Who they ever agree saying at the second time? You get one story where one they interview one girl for one video where I look. Now Libya then they Their own Yoruba girl, another Yoruba man, said that girl. And they said, Binipo, they do one. Igbo, they do, Robo, they do. All of Nigerians were there. They sell their mates. Just because they need quick money. Where will they carry this money go? All because you want make a younger boys, they put head down for you. They call you alaye. Or they use you do chairman or boy. Imagine the time of Ashi that time. And all of them now, if we even want to look, just sit down. People when you see say he get this dubious money, where he get money in an evil way, look their life. The time they take they enjoy, not the past 5-10 years. When they go come for, they will fall past grant. They will come be like rag. Okay, see for Nigeria now, because of money, you will buy land. Before you say make you find money where you want to start to the builder, another person don't sell land. Send small pikin message say, help me go back or water come. He not go like to give you the change. Everybody after money. And we always dey inside church. Pastor where you go teach us in there after money. Offering tithe, sow seed. We see one pastor that day where they still show for all this YouTube something. Where he just conning one woman. The car where his husband bring come Nigeria say if he come home, make the right. He said the woman use her sow seed. The man can't go collect them from her. All because they want to become a rich and they forget to know say this money, they make person live forever. When the time where person want to go, no matter how much you get for bank, no matter how much you get inside house, it can never hold your life. We don't see people where they name those days, they like B2, Agidigbi, this JBS, many. See our young that way die of recent, Kateohosa. Me I not name Igbo people where were all those Jikota and all. Where they get money, I beat them Shehu Shagari, all of them. Where they today?
They don't go.
Where they call the other one, where he sentenced Sarowiwa just because of money. We don't get value to human life again.
Okay, no love.
See the other day, they see one woman where he just go thief small pikin, lock her inside the luggage. All because he want go sell her, make money. Native doctor where they say they do the ritual for them. Me as a pastor just now, me see they ask. Na naira, na the money take they come. Na euro, na pounds, na dollar, na yen. Which the domination of money, this money where they see for ritual now.
No, the people when they do the money, you know they see how they look like, who they do the ritual. You know they see how they be.
You get one video, one man where he go from whether not from US to Nigeria to Ghana, where he carry his small pikin girl, follow body. He carry and come go the native doctor place. He say he want use and do ritual. The native doctor was so good, he can't call police, make them arrest him. If he want just take the life of that child, or because he want to get
You want money?
Okay, native doctor where he want make you rich. If they live inside the dirty
one.
Why you never fit build the mansion where you want go use the money build? See our younger ones now, as a part of go they eat shit for Ghana, different African countries. all because they need money. He get one of my friend for Nigeria. He said jelly na Igbo guy. Jelly, then they will buy bread, buy things where then they give their family. He said when he can't go last year, his family no gree carry bread, carry anything from am. All because then they fear. But how long can we continue to live in this?
We fear.
Not because if even we spend 300 years on earth, which is not possible, life is too short. Where person go, me they suffer, you they suffer. You want to use me, do money, make you come to enjoy. Is that And with the read Bible, we say, give us this day our daily bread. We go see today on. Make we wait. Tomorrow we go see am. But all we want build the whole street. Make them they call us big names. How many don't lose their lives? Make we sit down, they think that one. How many of those big men where we know say get money, big women, they might be of Italy those days. Where die? How many come back now?
No.
Say the money where they keep.
No.
He bring them back.
No one come back. Once you die, it's proof.
So my people, from here, I will give a Paul Kagbe to still elaborate on it. The value of money in our society. We know money is good, but as Bible talk, you say money is the root of all evils. And really, the love of money will not be the root of all evil.
Yeah,
and really, of money, it really they scatter everywhere they go. It really they scatter. Epa, how do you see it?
The thing when I go like to talk about be say when I would like to adjoin within I don't talk before be say this wealth, this money. I'd like to give some historical background. When they come, they say you go join some certain society. I don't want to mention the name. Then from there, you become rich. Now say those people then get money with them they share for people. They're not fit talk. Most of them, you see, so on the whole, the way I tell the explainer the consist, it be like say stupidity is there among people where they are involved for money rituals. Then greedy now be the cause of those people where be say if I just carry drug or if I be courier carry drug for person, I go just make some money. How much they want pay you? Me, I never see any drug courier where they don't pay $100,000. I never hear. Now small money, don't just take liberty on the poverty of the person. Say me carry and reach there, don't go the seller. I know of a time when we come those days, they go carry Morocco come this country. People will go buy and West India and they'll take knife, cut them, tear their belly, carry the drug, come up from their hand, they'll run. The another one, be say, as our brother talk just now, Pasirilo, look at that man and woman will go carry Korea, not be saying that their money they take buy the market too. They go carry them for person. Look at how they destroy the children with them born.
Life.
If not be like foundation where City Long get for St. Martin's, where they try to look after the children to make best of the children. Otherwise, those children will go motor park for Nigeria. Don't go they look for bus conductor job. From there, they'll become thief. A situation where this money don't cost. Agberu go make money, maybe through politics, then children where they come from village like abandoned children where Pasiri Long talk just now. Now those Agberu be their role model. When you look at their lifestyle, what do they need this money for? These children. Now to buy rice, buy plenty meat, go cinema for night. Children will never reach, go sleep with a shovel for Nigeria. This now where the thing with them they fancy because children where mama and papa not look after, They often they look themselves like say them be big person. They go they indulge, they go they involve for so many things where big man they do. Just put it in the situation. Jollof rice they come now, you buy meat. At that age, belle not the food there. Rice, get one with them they take pussycat to do with them they call a guagua, a solo. Then go buy that one, then go cinema. If they eventually still put them go school, then go get money for pocket, begin to buy food for mama to your school. Then go they eat, even come out for school, they give some to small girls wey dey their age mate because they want to be like them. Like I said just now, a lot of them wey go join society say dem dey make money there, dey do rituals. I swear to God, I went to Nigeria 2016. I did what they call some kind sampling. I come find out say most of them get autistic children wey been Edo people or Nigerian dey call him bedside.
Mm-hmm.
One must dey for their family. But people go say na because of the society. They could be right. They could be right because there are evidences where prove say the man be one go take him wife or him children make rituals. Of these days now, some of them, whether they talk say they make money from Yahoo Yahoo, not all of them they make that money for Yahoo Yahoo. It gets some time where some people will just go to Italy. I'm sorry, go India. Don't go sell their kidney. Don't say na I just hammer. Na lie. It said that go sell the kidney, go sell in liver, I go come. A lot of them they were doing all those ones. A lot of them begin to catch people, they kidnap people, they operate them with harsh method, collect their kidney from them, go sell them for Igbo. All these now areas where people they want get rich quick. My people, make una listen. If you want rich, work hard, save. After you don't work, you don't save. That save where you save, if you get brain, invest them. The money go the big, they go. You can't get them plenty one way or the other. We get a lot of people for our those states. Them be Igbos. Some go say they take their mama do rituals. If not true, not very few. And those people not succeed, they not make am. Either some of them go turn to robbers, or some of them try am, but it not work. But what you don't know, those people don't just come as a apprentice to one of the aga where they do the business. Later, they go branch off, go start their own. From there, they go start to they make their own money. Business where you put eye, where you really concentrate on to do. If they work, you are on your own, you are still young. You can work 18 hours as young people. Before you know it, you are used to the business. If you not go that day, you they see. Such business, it they bring money, especially if na new invention where you never know or new opportunity. You can't see somebody who go they supply you. Now so they take they make money through investment. If you they work, the work where you they work, now for you to be able to pay house rent, if not house rent you they pay or advance rent, then they call mortgage for overseas. That money, the one way go remain small. Now you go save. After you don't pay your children school fees, make some money. Now to survive, as Mama Motinya and Mama Victoria talked just now, this money will not get where we they carry and go. If you can see where then the fee eat, you go eat. A situation where people go, they come, they bully you, they tell you, say, hey, you not make your money. See people where they overseas since. If you see that one we just come yesterday, not last year go overseas, come see the house we built for there. All those now taunting me. If I build house for Nigeria, now for you, not be for me. And if I not build, what will be your concern? Mona not let all those one push you now. Mona go they do certain things for crime. The time where you spend for prison, Now wasted time. It be like say that person they kill and then wake him up again by the time they go release him. Even if they release him, that person will come na sick. He go dey waka out, but he dey sick. When you go in there, go serve many years, you are dead. By the time say they release you, you wake up, you dey coma. What I mean coma be say you cannot do anything. No better job where you go get, especially if you do overseas. They don't already put
Exactly.
criminal records on you.
Mm-hmm.
Now for that Nigeria, and I be say if you go come, they not go know, go come up for in community, go another community, go stay there. They don't know whether you don't go prison or you don't do anything. By the time they start rejecting and go fall for another crime again, go one do one, make him go back. Everybody want build house. Now so it be for overseas. Now so then they take build house for overseas. Everybody want build house. Just imagine a lot of people who full Europe today, especially continental Europe, the northern Europe. Most of them are armed robbers than be before. Armed robber, chief company property, they do security job, chief demand go sell a generator, sell all the things, go run, enter through Niger, enter Mediterranean, come overseas. All those ones they make noise for Europe today. They don't know, they don't want to know. Now them, they begin to misbehave with those women, where those women can't see men finish. A lot of them. I don't hear now say some people want to make money. The African man we not know about gay something, where then they fuck for nyash. I hear say some men they do it now for Europe. Or for the sake for them say they want to make money. This money where would they talk so? Where then they carry and go? If you just die to do all those things, you go live on. Wetin you need is money for you to survive, to eat, and go. A lot of people, I see they talk about this. Some people go they suspect me say maybe you not get house for Nigeria, now they make and they discourage people. But now the fact that they talk, let us be truthful. You come, you say you want paper, they give you paper, they start you with residential paper. Then later you become citizen of this country. Then you buy house or you build house for Nigeria. Now how many which day you will go there, go stay there? That na the stupidity. African people, it be like say they curse the black people, the black race. That's how I look at it. When Oyibo came to our country, especially Edo, all the fine houses where they built, when they come out, the leaders sell them to themselves and they cannot even maintain it like Oyibo. The one where they go destroy, then go destroy. You get one where they call Edo Hotel, opposite to Grenadian House for on the side of the road, where they call it Grenadian House. If you see that building, if you see that compound, the way Oyibo take build them, original cement, original wood, Iroko, now they take do roofing. The governor will just go destroy, nothing they happen there. Go Lagos, the same property, all those bridges where you go put for there, they destroy everything. It be like say they cause black people. Our brain get the way they think. A situation where they begin to sell their own fellow human being for mirror. Now from there I know say you get the way God to make us. When I ask for my research, people tell me say I think that Noah's Ark. I don't know they say if the man go drink, they are that not so much. I remember the name just now. Then when he drink on I come mess, then one of the pikin come they laugh. They say now the black man and he laugh. That's not the way they make us to understand. That's not the way they make us to understand. Why would so on earth somebody, black man, go believe somebody say he go make am rich? Go say, may you go do this one, may you go do that one, may you bring and go make money come for you. Then the black man not get sense to ask you, now which currency you take do this money? To the extent they carry somebody come London, come take do money ritual with the whole say then go get pounds. The body, where they cut the head, come out, cut the leg finish, then see the torso for inside Thames River. That was some years ago for London. Now I say those people they look now pounds now they be say they go gain from there. All those now the thing where we see. Then of recent, we never to tell, I'm sure they still they do and that they go Ghana, say they want go make money, don't just go they build us. You go say, you go do Yahoo Plus. Oh. Now I say, where then they do I say na Ghana. If they say don't take me go there, make me go do it. They say you go eat shit, you go do this one. Now I say, okay, why Ghanaian people, if you just enter Accra, around those Noe and Tudu, why people wait they all of them look like Chris Med, the Ghanaians themselves, them poor. They cannot answer. Those people not sabi do money ritual. That they look me. That they look me say, hi, you don't know about you still they argue now. So this that my just go there, just come back. See, and I don't do too far for him, papa. They build too far for him, papa. I never building you. Go see eat shit again before you come building you. Me I say na lie. 2016, I see they just see one person just enter. Person just shit, another person just go there, just begin to eat. What kind of life is that? Shame go let person to make you know about such a thing. Or maybe they can't write about her. People say that they look for plastic, they look for woman pant underwear we go cheap for some. To the extent women fear not let them they put a pant for outside again. All this now the thing where we see. Don't say the man, the thing not come work, can't cause the man madness. Not knowing that the stress where the thing with man will carry a picking go to do money rituals, it not work. If it cause madness, stress they cause madness. Not be the juju. There's nothing like that. If such a thing, they not go reach poor man hand. That's like my thing where they tell you, you not go reach your hand. When they go to discuss, you not go near there. Because beneath get out for parable. Nobody want where in the better make you know the root. I say beneath don't get money rich. I'm not sure say lucky know where papa they making money.
No.
Let the poor man come tell me say that this one I go make money, make we go there. Now lie. No work. It's not possible.
No.
So I'm sorry if I have to talk to the black skin, the black people. Time they come when a lot of people, I don't hear and now, I don't feel predator 2 years ago say, black people, Nigerians go soon start to do this gay something, then they sleep with push on two pies, they fuck them for years, make we watch. I asked one, now my mind watching and tell me, saying they see some people, some boys for street, Igbo people don't start up. And you see, and I saw everybody, once it start, and I saw everybody go the park come off for Benin again, come they try to say, now there the money, they say they go catch rich man. We go sleep with them for nyash, then they go make money. All this now the problems we will get. I'm so happy the Nigerian government not signed that paper with any Oyibo government. Say they go agree such a thing. Fear not go even let me pull mark now, they take one. Pull mark me, I talk and finish for this video. Otherwise, tomorrow don't come arrest me, say me they talk about, I not talk about diversity. Now they are not finding what the country repair and diversity. You cannot discriminate against them. Time they come, those people will begin to cut that their thing, that their cassava, they can't turn to. Don't they come because we don't follow oversee now. All those na area where they go make money again. All this now the problem where we get. I know a lot of people. As soon as see me so, me no Akagbe. If I go Nigeria, for me to eat for anywhere for restaurant, me they fear. First of all, I first take their hygiene, number one. If you not get running water for where they sell your food, because they always like to eat. And they see say then they cook am from that fire there, they give you. Some they cook their own, they put for ground. And this na country where light not be possible. This na country where rats, mouse, cockroaches, the fellow person fight for inside house, then they jump inside those food. That one outside. Some of them they go do juju, come they put for the food, make it sweet people, make people come they buy, all for the sake to make money. A lot. But they do amo cut apple, get video with them they share, they go now, they come they take paint am. make people choosing at the right one, make people buy. Many things where we don't see. Wickedness there everywhere, all for the sake of money. The question where would they ask for this video? Where would they take those money go? Madam, Martin, over to you. I don't talk my own again today.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Where would they really take this money go? Where would they take her go? Eh? Where? E get one time wey dem arrested one man wey dey sell drug for here that time. When dem see money for here, e be wan eat am, e no fit swallow am. Where will dey take all this money go? Eh? Or the only gain dem dey gain na be make dem use am dey gabo dey throway money for
Some people can
party.
go to take punish their mate. Na e be. Not be say dem dey enjoy am. Eh?
And some their parents dey suffer
Madam,
for home.
you get phone call. Madam, you
Okay,
get phone call.
okay, respond.
Hello, go ahead. Madam.
You are welcome, oh, Sister Doris.
Hello? My home, Regina, Macquarie, Regina. What? We're going. Pasiri Law is greeting you. Yes, I'm a but
Abokia o, Abokia. Hi, Same Abokia.
Sister Doris, greetings from the Caribbean.
Doris. Thank you. Yes. Correct. If you not believe, now be say you not go fall for them.
No, I don't believe.
Yeah,
Why?
good.
Because the way they say they go take their mama money or their papa, or they see other person when they carry their friend, they are not believe that one say they trust it. With the way that they get the money, maybe they see big man will get money. They torture and the man can't give them the money. Now the money, that's why they can't get money. Nobody say now they trust. And the person when they keep now for with money, they are not believe that one because not be God create money. God will create you. You not create money for you. Do with the way your mom born you.
Yeah.
Which is rituals not this. Not be God create money, no rituals. To say if you keep person, you will get money, or you go one community or one group for them because they get money without work. No. Because now God talk and say we shall eat the food of our labor. You must work before you eat. So if you don't work, the expense that you can't eat free. It's not easy, you know of it. Rituals not there. May I not believe that one. Then number two, may I just give advice to ourselves, especially youth when they come. May they try the work. May they try the work. The way the Bible talk as my sister talk just now, give us our daily bread. Day by day, now we take the live. If you say you get money today, go build mansion. Tomorrow you will go die live. So now vanity, I mean
Yes.
I'm not saying not be your own. If you see me say I did you not did, not go kill yourself. I'll go and say if you not build us, If you don't go Europe, you know reach to die. You will they work for that day or that judgment day. Now
Yeah.
be the more important. That's the way God will say, thank you, my children, thank you, my child. You work for me really. Now be the work. Now you follow for it. Money not be everything. And about
Exactly.
you, live in Nigeria. If you see person will not dress well, nobody will respect them. They say, hey, this is not just be a person who come for Europe. See the way they dress. If me I go there, if I come, if they want there, they won't go to Nigeria. I think we are just 20 years ago or 15. You see the dress when you wear. If you see another person you wear, he will go change it, he will burn it home. I say, so the dress when you wear, for that person you wear now, you go burn you because of you they do that dress. All those who are proud. And that person when go this Nigeria, he hand no go touch the ground, leg no go touch ground. Who say I will talk say he must go fear. No be yesterday we come out. So if you do like this, he will see if you do one. You understand? Person like me, now, if I go to Nigeria, nobody go listen in Europe at jail.
I know.
Nobody go listen in Europe for
Not be last year you begged me make I list the one of my land for you for farm, and but before the other people don't carry on because you are hardworking. You want to create farm so that your family, your junior ones, with they still did that relations, can go and work there. Why you the supervisor from here?
All my children say, they say, why you not the dress? I say, I don't need that. I don't need that. What thing I need say, the way it go for my body. I'm not going to go preach per se. May I deceive myself. So I want to like myself as I like her like that. Understand?
Very
So
well, we
know
can hear
this,
you.
Those talk say, I don't want, he knew not this person say the right answer. You must write. Person the right tip, if you not right, don't be left with day. No, not be life. Understand? We will take ourselves as we see. If you respect yourself, then other people will respect you. Not be proud. All this, you get that one at Nigeria.
Hello, my brother. Come, I really video, really live video.
Mute.
Hello?
Okay, well,
Continue.
2 minutes of one.
If you want to reply anybody, mute, I beg.
If I mute, you not go hear Sister Doris.
Okay. No, continue, Sister Doris.
Continue.
Okay. You get that time, the man say, he won't go rice. He won't go carry rice for Abakaliki. Make all the friends give him money. They go buy, come give them. They give him 1 hour Francis where he go follow and go. And the reason side, when they kill the boy, they say they get accident, only the boy die. The whole money when they give up, they take back something on. He talk to you. That's what they say they reach. No rituals. You understand? He can carry the whole money, say the man, since the man don't die now, the whole money comes to the he come back shop after 3 months. All the store come full for I said, say, since I start yesterday, now so that they reach, no rituals. Me are not believe rituals. From now till another life, nothing. Maybe they work out, now be the thing. My brothers and sisters.
Thank you, our sister. Thank you, our sister. Our sister Doris. Our sister Doris. Now, one of her great followers of this program, of this platform. We welcome you. May I quickly join the one way talk before Madam Wetinya go drive me. We get call from Nigeria. Before that call come from Nigeria, I go quickly talk one thing. Like our sister talk, Sister Doris, he said nothing like that way that they take make money. Another way me know say if you join society, they don't change the name now. They know they call them society, that they call them Big Boys Club. Maybe they go use connection because una dey the same court. Na courtism now they call am. They go use that courtism to help you, give you contract or promote you for work or give you opportunity to work because una two dey do the same thing. Either una dey do that thing wey oyibo dey do, wey dem dey hide dey go. Na those ones, na some people. But where dem dey see that kind thing, na people wey dey work for bank, wey dey work for high places, na dem dey get that kind opportunity. Then another way wey money dey wey me know na to work hard, dey think, sit down dey think. Oyibo talk am say for you to be rich, because me read sociology, I read development studies, wey dem dey take reach be say if you dey work, save some money.
Exactly.
Save
Invest.
some money and come and invest, then you go become employer of labor. If you start as one man business, later the business go dey go. Just say for example now, for Nigeria, a lot of people for Europe, they don learn how to drive well. They know about driving, they know about transport, they don see London buses, they don see Italian buses. Then when they finish, after some time they save some money, then go home, buy one of those buses, begin dey drive am by themselves, not give doctor, because say you train well, you go fit get. Na you, everybody go dey come meet, you go say na London train o, if I carry am make e come, if I tell am make e carry me go Lagos, I no go get accident, I go come. And true, e go carry you go, e no go come. By so doing, a lot of people go come dey use you. When you dey do that job, you go come see somebody wey you still trust, wey you still train. You buy one for am, two don come o. Then una go dey work together. I get one of my brothers, same papa. He finish for soldier pay am off. Na driver I do for soldier o. My family dey hear me now, don say no na origin. Na so dem talk. Na driver I do for soldier o. He come home now. Money wey dem give am, those days motor cheap for Nigeria, 3,000, you just buy brand new Nissan Datsun. He give driver make go dey work. Driver take am kpoluwo. That na the time dem dey balance 10 naira a day. He go sit down for house, take the money. When the money come, go buy chicken, go dey eat. He never build house o. Me young, me small, me still tell am say, driver wey who? We soldier. Wetin you motor ni yaya una by yourself? You make all the money and you drive am well. Those na the things. Like we dey talk about, say make everybody go farm now. A lot of people for Italy, Spain, na farm dem dey work o. If they carry that experience go home, go look for place, begin dey do farm. Which other countries from Africa, people wey come from there, all of them na farming. Some of them dey do, some of them do taxi driver. They don cut me. Make somebody talk. Our brother call from Nigeria. Make we let am talk. Hello, brother. Go ahead. Talk. Go on.
How are you? But I don't know the program you are talking about. So.
And you dey watch us.
Enlighten me.
Divide for money. Divide for money.
Speak pidgin English. The thing wey we dey talk be say, wetin be the cause why people dey go look for dirty way to get dirty money? Make dem come, they'll go dey join rituals, they go dey eat shit, they'll dey do all kind of things wey no good. Why then they go do am to become rich, make them get wet? Why?
You know what? It dey for Bible. Not be today it starts. Because when war ends, different things could they happen.
Yeah.
Like they happen. Not be now the thing starts. In those days, men they fight for women. Women not plenty in those days.
Yeah.
Now what did they happen? So during the time of Aboka, because of woman, like Adesua. They slaughter Adesua that time. Because they follow and buy good. They like how they want marry. You know, great, like they kill him. Now so. And the things they happen, so don't they continue. Maybe the war one end now. That make the thing they happen. Nothing when they don't fit it, find money now.
Yeah.
At this particular time, a person when you don't get your conscience. Who want get money, God will bless and go get money. Who don't want get, you know, go get. If God bless you and what you learn work, God will bless you, you get money. If you do ritual, you go get money by all means. You know go last. If you do last now 3 years.
Well, make I hold you the rituals day, rituals day. And if ritual day, now which money ritual they give person? Na Nigeria money will not good have been dollars way good.
Money, you may see them, me I see them. I see them for social media when they carry.
No, not talk about social media. You see physically for Nigeria, now we want here. Social media, anybody can do so many things. No make them get viewers. Make people they watch them, they can show many things.
Like
you see them for Nigeria.
Carry woman now. They'll go fuck a Chris woman, make them get money, and then they get money. They feel carry girls, they'll fuck her. My God go they come off for there. My God go they come off for their yash. So they will carry her, they will vomit money.
Okay. Wait a minute. You see the one where Margot they come out. You see Margot they come out.
Yes, I see him.
You see the Margot they come out.
And if they don't do and finish, when maybe their boyfriend when he carry them to give them money, like 200,000, like 500,000, like 1 point something. They will use that cure. The work not go work. They go die. The person go to get money. And all those things when they do, all those boys when they do, they not they last. There's some good day. I will even send this one for you, whether I never send for you. He get where he go touch. Person when he die, every month, every 2 months, he must sleep dead body. Whether man or whether woman or he must sleep with her. Me, I go send that one for you, make you see. He say now he want make God deliver. I go want to deliver that one.
Okay, make you wait to never go. I want to talk the experience where me get. One time in 90, you know now you dey Lagos. Sometimes they can't when money finish, they can't sleep with you for barrack. Can't stay with you. Sorry, not be sleep with you. So they carry my container. So the matter will come drag and reach Interpol. You remember?
I know. When you carry almost 100 something cars come that time.
That's right. You are right. You are very, very right. So for that Interpol, now one lady, one big officer for police, I give her something, can't help me, can't go meet the IG. So for there, now the woman, I can't give her something. Now I say, now big woman, educated woman, a Hausa lady. He said Benin people good. He said, I remember one thing. I come across one Benin woman. He said stay for north. He said one Hausa woman put a penis. May I just pull out? I'm not supposed to be vulgar. A penis. He put for the Benin woman this thing. He sleep with the Benin woman. Then the thing can turn to snake. Go remove something, come up from there. So the thing shocked me. I did stressed by there. I can't look and say, the thing can't turn to snake. What did go take? It go take something. So this woman can't be sick, nearly to die. Now I can report to her. Now I handled the police woman say now I handled the case. Just like I asked you just now, say you see Margot. So I asked this woman, I say now I handled the case. So the Hausa man they can't go arrest her, can't they pay for this woman? That such a thing they exist. So the thing where you never see, it's hard. But a lot of people, they talk, they hear, they talk this type of things. But my fear be say, me not doubting Thomas as I talk for the earlier for my program today. Now, which currency the thing go come go give them now? Now dollar be na Cotonou money. So my brother, go ahead, may you talk.
Nigeria money, the country where you did. Now the money that they will provide for you. As is not normal, if they bring money, then they do it. If you know they bring money, they follow the do it now. So go not carry money to wait for grant. They listen to me. Person pick up. If na woman, he go talk to chicken.
Yeah.
If na man, he go talk to my chicken. Lagos.
Na cocky they talk.
I don't for Lagos well. If you dey waka, you see money for ground, you take anything when you see, you take her. They're not carry money for Lagos. Money, they see money, they will pass her. They don't pick her. Oh, people will come to say that one on Nari. If some people, you put money for ground, they'll talk to you and put that for pocket. Carry money for ground, talk to chicken, put that for pocket. Nobody did that. It's free. Everything when they happen on Nari. Maybe the world one end. We don't know where would they go. Hardship, no time when hardship not there. Abi?
Yeah.
Even that time say when you yourself get money, when you come see what thing happen to you that time, when you stay, you don't kill yourself.
Nope.
You only and you drink, you smoke, you go outside. I'll say God will make you okay. God will make you okay. God will make you okay.
Yes.
But you don't do that. I mean, that be everybody feel endure to stay and see something happen. They don't feel they want to get the money and last for 1 year or 2 years. Make them go.
Yes.
They prefer. After this, I will send one video for you, make you just see.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Who keep in touch with me? Thank you. Send me the video. Maybe if it's good, we'll go use them for this our program. Thank you. So my people, now so we see today. I was saying something just now. Say the thing wey me see wild snake go inside belle go collect something. So our brother come phone me. So I would like to give our sister, Madam Wetinya, make it still go round again before we go talk advice where we go give today. A lot of people just view this program just now. Be like saying Sierra Leone share am to Caribbean. All of a sudden, all of them just pour come, they pour go back. So, Madam Wetinya, go ahead, kick that button, let people come over. Mona, share this button, just subscribe to this
video. We know if we just the talk for ordinary grand now. I bet Mona share the video. Like the video, share. Maybe we just use 5 minutes to share our video. Please, so share the video, let it go viral. Share the video, my people. Share the video. Mona share it to friends and families. Because this topic, it concerns everybody. I remember those days, husband go send his wife, make it come Italy, come do a shift. Husband go send wife, send children, underage children. At the time, we come to see 14 years that time, if not be our monoba where God go bless, where he come put end to everything. So the way we take love money, now reach our politicians' hand. Where as they still love money, where they'll give them money, make them take do road. They'll go use and they carry women. They'll go use and they build houses. Nobody feel ask them now, because if you ask, they'll say bring heads. You will see. I don't even know the aspect where we will say not there after money for that country. See, I imagine what did they pay me past night be our pastors. All these big pastors, where they said they're big, but before God, they are very small. They're not big anything. They go use 2 people, take collect money, but they know say that the money where people they pay for the church, pay for offering, pay for tax, now they take to leave.
Dirty money.
But then go they say, make people stand up, let us pray. May God bless your pocket. How God want to bless person pocket? If you not tell that person, may he go work. Eh? If where he sit down just because he dey altar, they talk nonsense where they in mouth. People they pay an offering. You don't know say that time when he take the talk for that altar, now be in work. Instead we go now then they among people we make our youth lazy now. No one want even use cutlass, remove grass from ground. You will see here say my helper will locate me. Where the helper?
Yes, sir.
Some will say my helper will not know peace until locate you. You where they want locate, you not go see get peace now. Eh? All bad prayer full their mouth. And you will go inside church. The first prayer point now, I will pray for you. We make money, even
Yes,
for social media.
You have a spiritual battles.
They go inbox person. I will pray for you. When you go pray, you go say make you come sow seed. You sabi pray, make people get wet without working for it. Why you not pray the money for yourself? All these persons wait for the joint the clean ones. They take all this native doctor where you see they brainwash people, say that they do ritual money. Now they even come worse pass. And they say Bible say make we not put out for earthly things so. And come buy earthly things fast.
Yes, sir.
What they concern pastor, concern helicopter. What they concern pastor, concern marshal. Eh? But they don't brainwash people, and the people where they brainwash, they don't get sense. I remember many years ago, one man where he said the big pastor for Nigeria those days, he come. He said, if we need, may God bless us. If you have 1,000 euro, come out. 500 come out. 100 come out. People they come out. Okay, you want to pray for person, may God bless person, may he multiply money. Why do you not pray for yourself?
The one when you get for pocket, you go to multiply.
You go to Nigeria come. You they say you want multiply people money. Eh? Where you want multiply? When you know they sleep, when you take they read Bible day and night, make you see take preach. Now they spoil the whole place now. That even that is why I like where I really like for Bible be say he said judgment starts from the church. So which means not them. All these pastors will not feel correct the dirty acts where they society. Eh? Imagine pastor calling woman now make it come use in husband car sow seed. And he know say the wife no get money to buy such car. I think last year or 2 years ago, when one boy go use in papa, his sister where they abroad house, sow seed. Eh? And where they plant and put, nobody know. Eh? They'll inside their altar, they will say the mountain of God. Now, mountain not there. It remains for now, they will say that they go chilo. I don't know why people know, they know, say now, because of money, now that they talk all these lies.
Amen.
Because of money. That's why somehow like a Jehovah Witness. If not be waka where he did that one. Those ones, they not there after money. They not there after money. But all this new Pentecostal, the pastor go home microphone, all the throat goes budget from veins. All make it convince people, make it they go bring the money where they hide.
The
love of money is the root of evil. Imagine that they break one house that day when they see one pikin where they put inside block. How many days that pikin stay inside there? Person no pikin. And they not choose their own children. They use other people's children. The same way where all these ones where they carry cocaine now.
Madam Martin, you get call, I beg. You get call.
Okay, let him talk. I get question.
Brother.
Okay, I greet the whole house.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
You are welcome, sir.
Thank you.
This topic, that dirty money.
Share the video, share the
Yes.
video. What people say that they do.
It's more than saying ritual money.
Yes.
Where is the note from now?
Per Midwest, I'm going to phone you from the other phone number so that it go loud, I beg. Our Per Midwest want to talk.
Before Per Midwest come, the question when me say me want ask. They from Africa buy shoe come abroad come say. When people they carry second hand from here go Africa, then go buy them. And they will come they from Africa, make it go the bread is doa. Now they want bring shoe come say. Imagine shoe where they make for Africa. Come Italy where you get shoe. If you really buy Italian shoe, 10 years you know they spoil. Now person go come say they want carry shoe come. Me don't know the kind way. Even to Nigerian mangi, then they carry and come concept for them. Will time now remove this stupidity? They say when you are in Rome, act like Roma. Many Nigerian
where Madam waiting now is back again. Hello, go ahead.
Okay, sir. Good evening. I greet the whole house and I greet everybody.
You are welcome. Long time no see.
Are you hearing me now?
They said long time no see.
Long time no see.
You are welcome.
Now time.
You are welcome.
It's not easy. So, waiting I want to talk to say this issue. We will look at in a very society effect, the society contribution. We not fit compare the life we did for abroad here and compare with the people we did for back home. So they are all human beings like us. Our society currently is a society that is structured on money for everything.
Yes.
Because it's just like that. There is no way in a society where there is no single head for those who doesn't have, or opportunity for those who doesn't have, created by the government themselves.
Yes.
That is more Africa.
You are right.
Yeah. The other one again, when you now have multi-millionaires, when you can't get many people with their money where for the country, you know, go see how they take get their money, but they just get money. Now we all know that one still affect. I want to talk before. What this make we use our Edo State. They give an example.
Yeah.
When you mesh this Canadian, you could see airline for up, you could see Okada dry, you could see and other ones. When you mention here, you go see rubber plantation. When you mention Concord, you go to see filling station. Today, our people we can't make all this money where we hear the year they are then sudden now we can see them. Youth will not see them. And when they are using this money, they go to use until they influence everybody like say that is what we come for this world for. And that is why people are desperate today. So now the society get effect on people the way they see this life. And make that a company like that. Okay, make we see use abroad where we did give example. We say we did capitalist world where everybody figure what in like, and so we see for Nigeria. But for Bodo Ibo here, you see this here big men where even they get company, they employ people. Now then they hire themselves pass. If you notice them.
Yes.
Now we can do that. Okay. If people really get money for this abroad, you not go even know their name. There are many reasons why they follow. Now, as you take their money, now so you take the pay with government for here.
Yes.
And now, the thing where you take government, even when you get company, you get limited company, the concept of limited company for capitalism is say that the company go employ you as employ other workers. And so they take it run. They not they run more than that. Now in Nigeria go say you get a limited company. Now you just get everything. No, for this Western world, the company will now employ you as a worker. You have to declare to the government that see what the company is paying you, where they pay you every month, where you take go house as your salary.
Then at the end of the year, you when they come profit with that company, come when they call surplus, government will come again, come take their own.
Yes.
You understand? Finally, the one will come they free for you as person when they run business, come get there. And at the one way government want to take that go bigger. At the totality, the whole money where you get in the year, like 2020 now, finally you and the government don't settle one with the court declaration 2003 by this time. Now when you come they use money more than that thing where you take government say they get, then you have to tell them where you see that money. Okay, me and you when they still employ, they know how much we received last year.
Yeah.
It did their rent. Okay, when you begin spend that money more than that one, then they see while I go for it, that is why all of them they go they hide themselves. And children where they grow for the society could they see what they call taste of life in a very simple manner.
Yeah.
You know, they're not the word till they make competition. And please, word is competition. Like that madam we call yours now. Person we wear shirt, he say if you see for another person body, you go burn you. You see the mentality.
Doris Audio.
Yeah. Olden days, our fathers and our ancestors, why this kind of crime not too much for their place? They work in cooperation. They work as community. They work as team. And also he put it this category they are not to know for that place. Or you work as team. I still know say go to Italy as well because cooperative are when they talk for agriculture and teamwork. Now Italy and Spain are so much better than one. So this is team where they talk about. They help each other, they share. But our own place, we use what we have to tell others that we are nobody.
Yeah.
So that like can affect this problem where we need for ground. And then this money when they say that they do with that cause spiritual way that will say that the person. To some people where get spiritual, they if it say it, some go still say not it. But however, if to say that the society where government they ask by law say how you take care which thing they spend. I think everybody will know say even when you don't get the money to use an as the problem too.
That's
so
true.
How can somebody will just wake up, you just they throw away money for head, and you don't tell government which you the hand. So now these things, if you look at, we need to change that society because if we continue like this, the generation because the good things we our ancestors live for us, or the way we did they live life, even the good one we just they bless it, people don't they lose that totally. And the one we not come good, and people because of the society we live.
Yeah, very right.
I think the society itself of this competition, they have to look for a way to minimize it. Everybody is equal. Everybody have to have taste of life. Everybody have to live like human being. That is why God Almighty create us for this world.
Yeah.
Now, to cut everything short, for me, if I contribute to this country, I remember Italy. I know say I never stay for them. For which I don't see for TV, I keep on praying for the government of that country because I live for Spain small. Imagine a country where ship go bring hundreds or thousands of people where they not expect. Government have to find a way where people take seafood eat. Whether that food not come belly full where at least even some food they can't make where they go they give them specially make.
Yes,
you drink one for it, it's full of nutrients and it's expensive. The government will make sure they support these people. Okay, look at our own way they sell oil, we they go church, we they cast demon, we they ban devil. God they talk to some people, we can they tell others. Look at our mind. We not go fear our neighbor. All we have is to go and show we are better than them. So we end up in competition. So look at that place. They use what they have to support and they start bringing people head down. Doctor, we don't work 8 hours. You go after you don't close. I said to stay with fine. You go there, go to help people. We don't know.
Yes.
Free of charge. Organization go they bring money. The kind of while away that country don't see because of this. I'm not saying European country don't see now.
You are right.
What are we using money for? We they use until they show I better pass my neighbor.
Yes.
Now I put for this while away we did for the country. And as small now we see the government will come take charge. I'm not just saying I'm waiting will fit the same in the country. The government should be responsible. They should be human. They should not say people where they govern need taste of life. So that thing will begin to help and they will look for a way where people could know how much individuals they have so that they will know your capacity.
Thank you very much. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Thank you. You see, our brother, Midwest Republic from Sweden, they talk about government no fit extricate or carry himself comot for this problem of money ritual. Like as we talk just now, laziness, poverty, hunger, and unawareness na be the problem wey we get. And that na the thing wey our brother just pet out now. Abeg, make una bear me witness. I go leave call for Madam Wetin and make e go round again. Calls are waiting for me. One from wetin dem dey call this country. But before the Madam Wetin are over, Cyril Long don dey wait. Madam Iyosan Ayobo dey wait too. While dem dey talk, then we go bring somebody from other part, northern part of Europe, wey wan talk. I will screen am in when they don't talk.
Me I quick reply per Midwest. Enough of blaming government for everything. Our country, he reach past Sudan, he reach past Eritrea, he reach past other Africa country. Their people not be like that. Everything cannot be government. The whole thing starts from the family system. Make we not the shift to. I know the government not good on their own. Then they eat our money, they use and do all nonsense. But
Madam, wetin you talk about government? Government get fault. Government get fault. Government
where
get
we
fault.
get close. Now we have family.
People go party, go they spray money for up. Government no arrest them. Then they spray money. Oyibo they spray money for up for dance.
It don't tell that they spray money they come before they even born us. All these other countries where they poor, they know they survive. Like for Nigeria now, you will see small pikin where breast never even come. If mama don't tell and say, go see your mates. He don't buy that, he don't do that.
Now that's one the people.
Now from family, children not grow up. Which one government can carry? No, now family system now break down. So make families try to rebuild themselves. Teach their children the value of life. Pastor Long, please. Do you have anything to still tell them?
God, don't come. Go ahead. Hello. A person, the person they line. Go ahead, talk. Thank you. Yes.
All these things like let me see the decide why they always go to this money. And those way they put their hands, they work for them. You understand?
Yes, would they hear you? Would they hear you? Would they hear you? Go ahead, talk.
So the repercussion at the end, most times, that will be the problem. When after they don't do them, they will call it stress. But me, I still believe without greed, without laziness, and being unaware of how these things go, person should maintain one hustle or even get full work must make them. Even for the Nigeria when we talk paper, people say, well, I know people with mechanics who don't build their house. Build one house, build two houses. Get children to university. Even carpenter. You understand the part?
Yes, sir.
God must bless them. So testimony not be the way. Also, people they do them and they work for them. who wants to must make them. That's not the way to make.
Okay, not go. I want to ask you one question. Who you don't see will make money from money ritual?
If I know to mention it. There's plenty for that being training from what. There's plenty. I don't think it's true to think. One was very, very close to me, and the way he died was very mysterious. You see him?
Yeah.
So not so it be.
So
That one I know.
you see the money or you hear not be robbery, go do.
At all. This one affects you at the end of the day. Within a year, a battery is getting then when they get the rain, the battery is getting go the go put for us. We made a lot of money. Within that 1 year, he built the first house. I'm not going to mention the area where he built the house. And that house, it was tested out, man. He tested it to the area that time. Before short, we never reached 3-4 years. We begin to next thing to say, they let well up. They try, kind of go to different places. They're not to save on so that man said,
Just that.
Money if
Now man have been a boy.
Na man.
Madam waiting and you dey hear say not be boys, say na upbringing, no, not talk about upbringing here. Say na man. Go ahead. Tell us more. Where in go?
Na man we say most na person when he was very popular, na person we say popular for me that time. When we dey grow up for the same area when he dey. Na person that they go back to that for that time when I small. You tell me say take money, go buy me that, we go back to that for. I remember one incident that time. He can't tell me go back to that, I was very used to that time. So as I come on, one go buy him. Then rain comes start to fall. So when I come back, he comes take surprise. Yeah, that's why when he tell me that the thing go down, water go down take from. So I can't bring my come out from inside my chest. I carry my hand, put inside my chest. He can't tell me that you don't wise like this. Say this man, you go get sense. Now that makes me remember this man every time. So this was somebody very close to me. So you never see, after like, I think after like 2 years later, this one rough for him, rough, very, very rough. Next thing, yes, yeah, he don't come up from that area, or from another area. So this new area, when he come from, because he don't get like 2 jobs, next thing he don't get one. But he don't get any sort of income. Nothing when he make money from, when he say that don't get doing him back. So you know how to do my fast. You know what person don't make money like that. Everybody has to do open now to watch out. But it's not what they do, but it's just to increase. It's just to go away for them. Now later, you need to multiply. Because they discover say it's doing 1 or 2. You understand? Now everything going on things. You never reach within that period was within 4 to 5 years, another man will die. 4 to 5 years.
Not be say he carry people money where they give him make they bring it get from inside bush.
At all. Now, first of all, he was even helping people then. But that money, who get problem, come and give him money. No, not be that one at all.
Not be kidney, not be in kidney itself. Where belly on the rice.
No, at all.
So my people, I think on the here now. Person will go do that kind of thing where battery get do. They say not live long. Una the here now. Una the here. Thank you, a great amen. Thank you very much. Thank you for telling us. But I know say when we did Nigeria, I hear say that they talk, say then they go eat shit. You see any of the youth will grow for your street, go eat the thing.
That one, for me, let me not see that one, though. I not see that one.
You not see people eat shit.
You hear that news very well, sir. You hear that news very well.
So my people, una here now say they try many things like that to go become rich. I want to ask you a question. You na young man. What you make people? What do you think say make people? Where people go, they do that kind of thing, go extra mile, go they commit such a thing, do such a thing. Now laziness, we don't know. So you talk and unawareness and greed. But there must be condition wey go make them. Yes, if you say lazy, they no wan work. Greed, they wan get am too much. If those kind of people see opportunity, they'll turn to armed robbers. So, yes or no?
Yes, of course.
Thank you very much. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Madam Motinya, over to you.
Thank you so much, brother. Thank you.
I am sitting here, very interesting. And again, you put me on the spot. I say, welcome. Monday Okaigbe. I joined you at the Soro Grammar School in 1975.
That's right.
In 1976, I was missing from the school. Can you remember that?
Very well.
Okay, let us go back. I arrived in Nigeria late 1970.
When I listen to Ramwe, one talk one story, your experience. I didn't push you to say it to involve high class.
But I'm listening here. I am listening to everyone right here, right now.
Yeah.
About this ritual. It began with the drugs. Now it's ritual. You're straight up my alley. In 1972, I was stopped from Asoro Grammar School. It was then City Grammar School. No one knew what happened to me during 1972 and 1975. Yes. No one knew what was happening to me. But there was something happening to me pertaining to exactly what you're talking about right now.
Makuna listen,
and I will say this.
Makuna open an ear. Two experience you wanted to so.
I returned to City Grammar School, which was now Asoro Grammar School, in 1975, after being out from 1972.
Yes.
I was between 1972 and 1975. And I was stopped for a reason which I couldn't understand. Ritual. I want you to look at me very carefully. Look at me very, very well. Look at me. I am a man. I am a man. I look complete. I have the Bible right here with me. Because although I did not understand the Bible too well back then, I knew there was someone greater in me than he that was out there.
Make una listen, go ahead. Go to the point.
In 1972, when I was stopped from City Grammar School, I was left at home working as a houseboy, but was being prepared for certain things ritually. It happened to me. As you look at me today, I am not a complete man. Something was taken from me, very personal. But you know what? Don't worry about that. I understand. I went through the pain. For those of you who intend to take people's children and use them for ritual, I will say this to you. If this is your child, don't give up your child for ritual purposes. It is a painful, painful thing to do. I suffered. The late Reverend Benson Idahosa, he saw what was happening to me in 1975. During my ailment, they sent me to GRA, where he was building then the Miracle Center. I was sent there to help them carry the headpan with concrete. The Reverend Benson, the host, saw me then, and he came to me and said, you must be finishing school by now. I said, no. They stopped me from school since 1972. He couldn't believe it. Then I showed him something. Wait. And then he took me to the family that was doing these things to me and pleaded with them to send me back to school. And that's when I went back to then now Asoro in 1975, where I met my loving brother there, Okaibe, Monday. Monday, I want to say thank you. Because coming back, I was afraid to say anything. The past was there, the hurt was there. But you guys never looked at me that way. I was afraid to mention what was happening to me because I wanted to survive. You know? And that is why I'm so happy for all of you. The class of 1980, they started in 1975. I left them late 1976 again, and this time I will never return to Asoro because, again, something happened to me ritually. They took something from me. I'm a man. I am a man. I am a man. I am a man. I am a man. I saw what they did. I saw what they did. What they did, they put it on a white piece of cloth. I saw my blood. It was me. I couldn't see for at least 5 minutes. Everything was dark, but they took it from me for ritual. But you know what? Most of the pain, there is a God that is greater than this.
Cirilon, I know you don't want to complete the story where you have to unload a torso, their own child, which they have used as well. But I don't want you to say that for now. But you
no, I'm not going to say that.
Don't mention any names.
No, I'm not going to mention any name. No, but you know where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
I went through the pain. I bear the pain. They took me to the farm at Ugbo and kept me there for a while. And then they returned me. Sometime in 1977, something happened. I'm not going to go there yet. But I say, glory be to God. And I thank God for the Oba of Benin, the royal family. They saw something in me. And for your information, my Edo name is Omosigo. It was given to me by one of the royals, Omosigo.
Omosigo.
A child is more value than money. This is me. Oba Okenswa II. May God bless him. He intervened. I am here, although not complete, because I returned. The British High Commission, they came in 1980 to rescue me and got me back home. I flew to New York to get medical attention. I am here. Thank God. I live to see my good brother, Okaigbe, and the rest of the class of Asoro 1980. Ritual is real. There are people who are doing it and still doing it. It still exists.
Yes.
Will it stop? It will.
Waiting. Cyril no want to come out.
I don't want. No, I don't want.
You don't want to talk as support am, but if you can go around it, you go no say
Yes.
ritual to today.
All I can say is this. These are my classmates, Okaigbe, Godfrey Gwakun.
Thank you.
You have Monday Midnight.
Yes.
Who else we have?
Monday.
Esther Dawoye. We have, I could remember so many names. You were my angels. You were my happiness, Benin. You showed the true color, the true identity of the Edo people. And that's why till this day, I am so proud of the people of Benin. Take a bow. I'm proud of you. And that is why I say to anyone, Benin, my happiest moment was in Benin. My happiest moment was with Okaigbe Day.
Thank you.
Friday Obiawe. And I could go on and on. Victor Kumba, that's his name? Yeah.
Victor,
And the rest-
is in Japan.
He's in
Sorry,
Australia.
Yeah.
All of them, you are my angels. But I said this to you, ritual exists. People still does that.
I know it doesn't want to say the full story, but I appreciate that. I would keep quiet and I won't say it.
Yes.
But one day we will be
I
prompted
keep quiet.
to say these things out so that they know how some people are in Benin.
Yes. You, Monday, you missed me
Very
when
well.
you didn't see me come back to school for so many years.
Yes.
And you found me, how many years after you found me?
About 40 years.
40 years.
Or 40-something years.
And you know, one of the first questions many of you ask, what happened? What happened? I was with you guys.
Yeah.
We all were together. And then I went missing. Never to be seen again until 40 years later.
Yes.
I am now telling you my story, and I have spoken to all of you and said, this is what happened to me when they took me away from the school for the second time. I was there before you guys. My mates, my classmates, when I returned to Asoro Grammar School, my classmates of the 70s were graduating, and I came back.
You are right.
To begin from one all over again.
And you went to St. Martin's. You have to begin all over again.
I went back to my country. And listen, I want to listen to me very carefully. Listen to this. In 1970, I left my country in the Caribbean. I was in the 5th grade. After 10 years in Benin, I returned and went back to the same 5th grade to do it all over again. You know, the pain, the shame, yes, the pain, the shame, disappointment, to see when I stepped into the 5th grade after 10 years, the gentleman who was the teacher of that class was my former classmate 10 years ago. The cost of ritual is painful. It leads to death and suffering.
Yana mina efie kwe yana we no movie yani agbe na
I know.
ya weapon.
I know about it.
One day.
And we
I
will
know.
dedicate the day for that.
It's a very serious thing happened to our friend here, our brother here.
Yes.
It's serious something.
And
It's not
it
willing to say it.
Yeah, it concern ritual. And
It
happened to me. It happened to me. And thank God I survived. And I'm glad to meet the brothers and sisters, my lovely people from Benin. I love you guys. Benin will forever remain in my memory as my happiest moments, my happiest days. I am so glad when I see my people.
Thank you.
And you all knows that. You all knows that very well. Each time I see your faces.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sirilon. You are very emotional now. One day,
One day
you will tell the story. You are living. You must tell the story, but don't mention the names.
No, I'm not going to mention the name.
One day we will invite you to tell us the story, what actually happened. Don't mention the names. I know the names, and they affected me too. They took over 100 vehicles from me.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, when Monday told me what he was married to one of the family, I was like, and they stayed with him. And I asked
dangerous people.
I asked Monday. They stayed with you for two years. Did they ever ask? Did they ever speak of me?
Yes, they were in my house in London, in East London.
And then they never spoke of me. Am I correct?
You are right. So we will discuss it one day. We'll be open. We will discuss it one day.
One day
It's not going
leave
to
this
be
for another day.
But we will give round. We will tell you what actually happened to my brother here. But we will
I
not
will
mention
tell you
names.
exactly.
We will not mention names.
I would like to say this to every one of you. Victoria, Sandra, and let me see, Prince Osas, Kate, Vivia, okay, Doris, Feli, you all are my.
Don't worry, Madame Lawe. Don't worry, Madame Lawe. Don't worry.
After hearing all this dubious way of getting money, we don't actually don't be so emotional because in your story, in what relate to all this money ritual, we don't know the God knows it. Thank you, Pastor. Sister Victoria, please give advice.
My advice is that the advice when we get, we say, I go see thank our brother Cyril. Please, you have to be strong. Forgive and forget. Let God heal your soul. Let God heal your mind. Yeah, today you are strong and strong and strong and strong. Those that did something, they are going downward every time. So that is how I always praise my God. When I see who do something to me, when I look at their life, I can pick up my life, but you that did something to me, you cannot pick it up because they are useless people. Why I'm still saying it, greed is not a good thing. When you are things that you don't have, don't look at your mate, don't look at other people and try to do what you think those people are doing. You don't know how they are able to do it. Please look at your own capacity. Look at yourself. See how you can be able to go through. Don't be jealous of other people because they made it. And don't put your eyes because they have it. Concentrate on your own way. And when you go and work, you work and you get the money, you can be able to also buy what you can be able to enjoy. Here in Europa, in the overseas, they are contented with what they have. The neighbor doesn't cost to be here. And me, I don't go to the next neighbor. But when you see outside, sometimes the neighbor will greet you. Sometimes they will pass you, they use their head to hit you. But you people live the same, in the same hole. What he is having in his house, you don't know. What you are having in your room, that person also don't know. Please, let us be contented with what we have. And please, try and work. Work with your hand. Work. Try to do some job to make you happy. To be able to buy what you need for yourself. To be able to make you happy, what you can be able to happy. For stealing other people's property, or you try to go and carry a market for other people, or you try to go and do it yourself
Go market,
in
go
order
carry
to
drug.
get that money, it is not a good thing. Concentrate on you. Be contented with what you have. And pray heavily to God to direct you on the way you can be able to do it. And there is another thing. That ritual, it is real. Please, don't let us use our people. Don't let us use another person to do ritual in order to get money. You do it, you kill that person, you also is going to die within that 3 months or 3 years. If you enjoy the money, it's just 3 years. You will die and everything you think you have created, you made, it goes down. So people will say, I don't care. If you die 3 years, I don't enjoy, I don't suffer. It is not good. It is not good. I told you, when you eat a fowl with a little money you have, be joyful with that food. Love the food. The way you use your love to cook that food, you will enjoy it. That you want to make everything for people when you cannot be able to do it. You either fall into debt, or you will eat it and die within 3 years. Is that life? Let us make it jejeje, and so that we come to this world to trade, and we come to this world to make sure we do the will of God, to love, in order, because we come, we will still go back. We will return to that dust. Nowadays, it is not dust. They burn you in the fuel. They just put you inside fire and burn you. You become ashes. Before, they say when you die, you go to the ground. But to this time now, because development is going, they don't have where to put somebody on the ground anymore. They are burning people. They burn the people and they use your ashes to plant. Please, let us, for the little time you are on this earth, be contented with what you have. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Before I hand over to Epa, let me give my own advice too. My advice is say, make we fight for wetin we want eat immediately. Because accumulation, now they cause all this one. I want keep money for future. The one where you work, keep am. No use people go they carry drug. Many people their life there at risk now. for different prisons where people, where they not even be think say they will ever did them. People give them waiting they no one carry before. People encourage them. According to one person where I say na greediness. Yes, you want multiply money where you not keep. Now they cause all this. If you live a very simple life, you will be happy all your life. And to pass long, I know you are very emotional when you are thinking of what happened. We will give you a day for you to really empty that which keeps you emotional
Word.
to the world. If even you don't mention the name, maybe one of their children or grandchildren or great grandchildren will watch and say, this person that did this to this man is he will not pray or he will lay a curse on him. So we are going to give you a day. Thank you all, Pa. Please, your no passing along your advice so that the Pa will end it all.
I would like to thank everyone that tuned into this program today. I also like to thank my brothers and sisters over there in Benin. I say thank you. You have made my day. These things that you see, they are not tears of sorrow, but tears of joy, happiness, and contentment. I feel very much at home when I'm with you. Even though we are so far apart, I pray for the people of Benin, my Edo people, wherever they are. Because at this very moment, I wish I was back home in Benin. You made my day. You saved my life. You cherish me. I'm happy for all of you. And I will use this opportunity to say to the people of Benin, always say, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. May God bless the kingdom of Benin. May God bless the Royal Highness, the Oba Dokpaye.
He said,
God bless you. God bless you.
Thank you, my people that
Oba Dokpaye, he said, my people, you've heard up now, you've heard from every one of us, and our brother here from St. Martin's in the Caribbean told us a little bit of his experience in Benin. But upon all, he's still saying that he belonged to Benin, that he's a son of the soil too. He did not take it upon the Benins. I will first of all like to say thank you, Cyrillon Stapleton from St. Martin's. Like we said, like our sister said, we will create a day for him to write a little bit, a short history of Benin, vis-a-vis his experience. My advice on this topic today, my brothers and sisters, because every day English language they change. I cannot say now, ladies and gentlemen, no, because of diversity, because of people they change from different sex where they get. We have to respect them. So my people are to this program, this platform are to teach people. They're not they use ladies and gentlemen again. You feel use them for Nigeria, for Igbo land. You can't say ladies and gentlemen because you get some people then be men, they turn to women. You get some people will be women, they turn to men. They know they use that language again. Now,
But how
advice
do you
will be,
address them?
eh?
How do you address them? Ladies, gentlemen, men.
You can use that in Nigeria, in Africa, but over here in Oyibo land where we get the language, you cannot use that word again. It don't remove. This our platform now to teach our people the norms, the new modern English. So my people, that brings us to the program to an end today. But before I go to Madam Wetinya, don't leave me. You once I finish my advice, please take about a minute to tell them other things we do, other advice we do off the screen, off the scene, and the help we
Okay.
give to people. My people,
Okay.
you see, we have gone up, we've gone around the whole topic, we've discussed mostly today the causes of dirty money. We talk about money rituals. We talk about poverty, and we hinge them on awareness, on educated, illiterate, and laziness, and that urge to get rich quickly. These are the three things where we think say they cause them, and above all, inferiority. Our brother from Sweden talk say, na the government where they rule us, which I agree with him too, because if things dey okay and we are able to use our resources well, nobody go think of looking for another means, unholy way to make money. We don't talk about those ones today, and I went as far as telling you some part of remedy, how to cure this problem. That and everybody agree with me, say, now your hand, your handiwork. Today, I swear to God, if I get panel beater, automobile people wey dey repair body of motor, and I see them bring come from England, I mean, bring from Nigeria come England, I swear by Almighty God, 6 months, those people will be millionaires in pounds. If you know how to repair fridge, you know how to do all those things, and you come this country to the even drivers, I can make you millionaires here. No need to go through rituals. You can go to any salvage insurance company, you buy motor wey get accident cheap, you build am up, you repair am, dem no dey panel beat, just remove am, change the body, the thing wey you need to do. If na the chassis, you stretch am, machine dey to stretch am, you put it back into the market. If you do 100 cars like that, you don turn to millionaire. Even for Nigeria, you hear our brother from Northern Europe just now. I don't the name they we near Turkey that area. He talk say handwork. These days, people will go university, go school, now them be the poor people, now they know they make money. For Nigeria, those one will be lawyers self. When they go enter motor, scrap motor with them go they drive. If they fall for the gallop where government not do, cockroach could jump out. Even if then they court, then they make case, then they judge case, cockroach go begin to fly from their pocket. They fly, rat eat some part of it. That na poverty. And those people, if the person can sell the idea for and say money ritual, you go jump at it. My people, no need for us to do all those things. Our handiwork, you work, you save money and invest. You too can become what Oyibo they call economic comprador. You will become Rado. They go accept you for their league. How then they take one? It's very easy. You save, bank give you money to invest. Mentor go come, they go tell you how you take build them. That's not the way people take make money. And again, you come, you be panel beater. You not take the work where you learn work. You come overseas, you say make your pikin could become professor. Now joke you do, because that's not the thing where God put for your tell you say now you supposed to be. This now where the whole problem to be. This now the way the whole thing be. We got it wrong somewhere. I know say them go attack me, not to talk about culture here. Real body or bar. The thing where they create you for, where they know you for, where God give you to come make money. Now you supposed to take make money. You take your blood, you pass it on. I'm not they talk about our generation now. Now the generation where they come, now with the advice now because our own finish. But somewhere along the line, you will make this money. Now hear somebody phone come from Nigeria just now. Epa, I remember those days when you bring over 100 cars. This now Peugeot 504, 505s, where then they execute people for. Me pull over 100 to Nigeria to go start business. Say I don't go school. I'm not thief. I work hard for it. Then connive with the Oyibo person to move those vehicles to Nigeria. The plan was that sell 50, call back your money, put the 50 for transport to help our people, employ drivers. And those 50, when I was ready to come out, September 1992, 1993, anybody will get brain. The month when I want come out, now that month, Crystal Light come out too. As you say, me and Crystal Light, we get the same plan. Around 1992, now I'm supposed to bring 50 vehicles out, intercity transport, and I will manage them. Somebody along the line, then took the whole vehicles from me, from port in Nigeria there. So sometimes you work hard, you think, say, yes, you are on the right track, but somebody go there behind you, you not go know, that na Nigeria. He go just using power to dupe you. And here again, our sister, our mommy, Madam Motinya, say it has nothing to do with government. Government no step in to stop this person because the person big past me. He big past me for position and all. Now in law. So all those now the things where they set people back, where people go say, I want to go do robbery or I want to go do money ritual. But I not do it with resilience, but I see they are alive today. Person will do and not they are alive today. Just like Cyril Long, he's still alive today to talk in your story to people. That's not the good thing about our platform. We they advise people. So with this, now so I go just make a point. I go appeal to everybody. Make una tune to this platform. Make una they share this video. Make una they share and not be only saga. We no want money. This not people, henchmen, advanced people from the Caribbean, from Netherlands, and from Italy. They come out, take their time out. The time where we don't do here now about 3 hours. And before these 3 hours, we they use brain, we they talk, how can we help our give back to the community where we they come from? How can we help our people? This is now one of the ways where we they take contribute. You see all the people with phone today. Now people too, we think say it's good for us to help our country. And then go take time out. This part say it dare to enter YouTube. Person like that one will come from Nigeria. Person like that one will phone come from I just dey forget the country, Madam Motinya go know. Which country I may come from?
Which I may?
I'm our your Pekins. Okay, may I say in near Turkey. I forget the country. It just did my lip. I not feel mention.
I don't know the Ame.
You know Ame. Yeah, Ame. Gebo. So if phone come, our brother from Sweden phone come to this now people where is support us, where they support us, moral support they give to us to see say this now Edo program. This now only one program in the whole world, in the whole diaspora, where they talk about Edo culture and Edo tradition. I beg, if you be Edo, not be say you come from Benin, if you be Edo, may you subscribe to this channel so that you too will fit share our video. A lot of people go key in. Because what thing we need now is unity so that we can keep our life, so that we can keep our way of life, so that we can keep our culture and tradition in move. That's not the reason they create social media so that we can always keep this thing documented. Time they come, maybe my children, Madam Wetinya children, Cyril children, Madam Victoria children can continue this program when the show is over, when our show is over. Please, I beg una, make una subscribe to our channel. We not dey do saga. To say we dey do saga, maybe the subscription for don big. We not dey do, but we dey grow am step by step. Now let me dey do saga when it comes to political side of it. But I still did decent. I still try to control myself. So my people, share this video. A lot of things apart from this advice where we give. We also do give advice to people. Like if you have a problem, say you first married, your husband don't die or he don't go, Madam Wetinya will tell you now all those things. He go still talk. If you get problem with your family for home, papa, dear ones, loved ones, you know well, you want me come overseas, may take treatment with the help. Even if you not get the money, the fit use social media to help am to make that person well. I go leave Madam Wetinya because the thing they sweet for her mouth, my face will be like old man, so we they wait for the day we talk about. Thank you very much, my people.
My people now do well for staying with us. Bella now be say like and share this video. I beg, you not really like and share this video. Apart from as according to our Paul Kagbe, we dey do counseling for people where they hot. People where people don't offend, you don't know how to take release them out. They give them platform to talk to us. They go give the advice. For health own, if you know say you get any family member where they speak for Africa, not only in Nigeria, anywhere in Africa, and you want me to take treatment from doctors for abroad, contact us. Hook up, we still dey do am o. We not dey do our own say open your gbola make we see. He long, he don't die. No. We still dey do hook up. Udori amijomo wo we evoe. We dey do am within our we inside body. Now you where we do am for now, I know whether you come out for outside contact. They say we give you man or we give you woman. Any type of man where you need, we get any type of woman where you need. If they need the small girl above 18 or above 20, we get her. If you need man of 80 something, we still get her. If you need man of 25, we still get her. So we can, and if you are passing through a stress, as I first talk, instead when you go to involve yourself on this ritual money where you not get head, or let people use you for drugs, contact us, I will give you advice. So with this, I say thank you all for watching. Thank you
You're not
for
talking about you're not talking Erabo Tough Tafia show.
Okay, I bet Mona really you know, so we don't take small 3 hours don't pass.
You're not talking about you talk about request program for Sri Lono, request program for money. People will need that to make them subscribe.
With the our pastor alone is a very prayerful man. prayer warrior. If you need prayers, contact us. We will be not believe. We don't they believe through him. And may you subscribe to our YouTube, Donate Watch. Imotinya Irabo TV, Verona Tapia Talk Show, Miss Africa. We still get that one now. Someone has subscribed. If you know say that towards the end you come meet us for this video, I beg if you finish, go re-watch am. You will see the usefulness of waiting we talk. Say money, it just na small happiness money they give to life. E no mean say make we end our life because we need plenty money. And if you when any dangerous market where you want put your hand, if you no fit do am, no use people do am. And I pray that sister where they carry for where they hold for Turkey, if really she's innocent, may God, our God, where they judge innocent people, please, may he go judge and make it free from that case. With this, I say thank you all, and I say bye bye.
Thank you.
You, Madam Victoria, you not talk.
You don't first talk.
Okay.
Okay, I'd like to.
Zebra uwa mama, no rota domena. Wagera yerio. Wagera yerio. Wagera yerio. Wagera yerio.
Àwọn ọmọ ọ̀rọ̀ náà kọ́tọ̀ ládé.
Wagera yerio.
Àkúgbè ọ̀rọ̀ jáde kọ́tọ̀ ládé yìí.
Wagera yerio.
Wagera yerio wà tó máa wò.
Wagera yerio.
Nàfi àmàlà rí fi mọ ní ìrẹ̀wò ìbò.
Wagera yerio.
Nàfi àmàlà rí fi mọ ní kí gẹ̀ ètò.
Wagera yerio.
Dùdú ẹ̀rì sí mọ ní fẹ́ máa ẹ̀sà òbá.
Wagera yerio.
Àkúgbè ọ̀rọ̀ náà kọ́tọ̀ ládé yìí.
Wagera yerio. Wagera yerio. Wali makaberia. Wali makaberia. Zema uwe mama. Norosa domana. Kotogate. Edo wala. Ayegia ega yeria. Wali makaberia. Wali makaberia.